Here's a simple, almost passive income business that allows you to be free. You probably don't know about it, but what you do know about is emails. So take a look at this email I wrote for a company I partnered with. It's 101 words. It took me 6 minutes to write it. Guess how much they paid me to write just that one email? $100, $500, $1,500, $5,000 or more? Before you give me your answer, I want you to think about something. See, most companies suck at email marketing. You probably don't like getting emails from the companies you buy from. They're annoying, they're pretty bad, and honestly, they're leaving money on the table every time they send one of those emails, which is actually a good thing for you. Why? Because these companies will pay you $3,000, $5,000, even $10,000 or more just to write these simple emails for them. And I'm not talking about Fortune 500 companies or massive corporations. I'm talking about local businesses like local gyms, coffee shops, dog groomers that'll pay you thousands a month just to send simple emails for them. Or digital product owners, Shopify store owners, Amazon store owners, companies that are already spending all this money and making money, and you can make money with them without any of the inventory costs, any of the risks, or any of the startup costs that they have to deal with. And you don't need any experience or technology skill whatsoever to make this work for you. In fact, if you can send emails to a friend, you already have the necessary skills to make money online. If you can fill out a Mad Lib, if you remember what those are, you can use this system for yourself, and it just takes a few hours of work a week. If you can write literally at a third grade level, you can do what I'm teaching you. So let me actually explain how this works. So why are these businesses and influencers willing to pay you thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars a month to write these simple emails for them? It's simple. Because you're making them more money and they're going to give you a percentage of whatever you make them. These businesses don't just need you. They're happy to write you big checks because they know that every time they pay you, they're making more money. And when you set up deals in the way that I show you in my program, you'll realize that these people are praying that they get to pay you as much as possible because it's a win-win all around. Remember that email I wrote for that company I partnered with? They paid me $1,500 just to write that one email. And it performed so well that they paid me an extra $5,000. That means I made $6,500 in profit for 6 minutes of work. Technically, that's $65,000 an hour. Now, I didn't write 10 more of them that hour, but still, it's a pretty good use of your time. And right now, there's an almost endless amount of companies who will pay you thousands of dollars a month to write simple emails like the one I just showed you. And do you know how much overhead this company I partnered with has? They have employees, they have physical products, they have inventory, they have office space, they have all of these different things they have to pay for and all these risks they have to take. What was my risk? Absolutely zero, nothing except for 6 minutes of my time that ended up making me $6,500. So why are they willing to pay you so much for these simple little emails? That's because email, when done right, produces phenomenal results. In fact, the ROI for email marketing can be as high as 4,400%. That's $44 for every dollar spent on an email marketing campaign. It's the single most profitable marketing channel that exists. It returns more than SEO, keyword ads, mobile marketing, and banner ads. In this new work from home economy, we have an opportunity like the Industrial Revolution. It's that big, except instead of manual labor, back-breaking work, endless hours, all you have to do is sit at your laptop for an hour a day and write these simple emails. And yes, I know that that probably sounds too good to be true, but I promise you it's real. And it's like my mom said, if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. But my mom grew up in a different time when we didn't have the opportunities that we have now. She also said that nothing good happens after midnight, and I have lots of proof in my life that some of the best things happen after midnight. I love my mom, but not everything she says is correct. And these companies will pay you thousands of dollars a month without risking anything on buying inventory or drop shipping or building websites or anything like that. And believe me, I know the pains of having a physical products business. The first real business I started was a water filtration company where we sold water filters and we gave clean water to people in third world countries who would have died without it. And it was an incredible business, and we went from zero to 6 figures a month within the first 3 months, and then I sold that business to the fastest growing startup in Canada just 11 months after I started it. We were doing quite a lot of money, we were helping people, but the reality is it was a pain and it was expensive, and I had to invest quite a bit of money just to get it off the ground, just to buy the inventory. And thankfully I already knew what I was doing from past jobs I had had.
It's a risky business and it's not the way that I recommend you go about it. So what you should do instead of taking all that risk that I took and all the risk that so many people are taking is you find these businesses that are already in motion, already making money, whether they're selling physical products or digital products, or it's an influencer or YouTube creator, whatever it is, you partner with them, they've already shouldered all the risk. You come in and you just get pure profit. It's a much safer, much easier way to do things than this other way that so many people are trying to teach right now. So you risk $0, you spend a few hours a week writing these emails, or you just use the simple done for you fill in the blanks templates that I've created for you, and these people happily pay you thousands of dollars a month to do that for them. This gives you all of the benefits of almost passive income without any of the downside or risk. And honestly, if you want to, you can even just outsource the email writing to someone else and sort of kick back and collect checks. Anyone can follow my simple 3-step method, and I know all the people out there say 3-step method and all that, but I promise you this is real. All you have to do is identify the people to partner with, set up win-win deals, and write these emails, or have it done for you with the templates that I've already created. Now, obviously there's a cost to this system, but we'd be happy to answer any questions you have and even jump on the phone with you to see if it's a good fit. A bunch of our students are currently partnering with gym owners, Shopify store owners, authors, influencers, and a bunch of different types of businesses. Anybody can use this simple 3-step system to find businesses and influencers to partner with to get them to pay you to write emails for them. That way you can create your own almost passive income streams. And right now is the time to start in this new work from home economy because these companies are bad at email and they need your help now more than ever before. These people will pay you thousands of dollars a month just to write a handful of emails every month that make them money and get you paid in the process. All you have to do is work a few hours per week. You don't have to invest in drop shipping or inventory or websites or anything. There are no startup costs to this business once you understand how to do it. With this almost passive income online business, you can start getting results within 30 to 90 days. In fact, we have students land clients within the first 14 days, within the first 20 days, and within the first 30 days regularly. That's our goal, is to get you your first paying partner within the first 30 days of our program. I'm gonna hand you my exact 3-step system for finding businesses and influencers that you can partner with to write emails for so that they'll pay you thousands of dollars a month with you only having to do a few hours of work every week. Over 100 people just like you and me are using this exact system right now to make $3,000 a month, $8,000 a month, even $27,000 a month right now, just writing a few emails from their laptop from anywhere in the world. And I want you to be our next big success story. So for now, just click the link below and I'll show you the exact almost passive income business model that my students are using to make over $10,000 a month. So click that link below right now.